right. All right. Another Friday plump. I might do another one tomorrow. I don't know. You can't stop me because I freak. Buttafuoco freaks. I'm telling you, I need to have a separate screen select folder of just Mr. Belvedere bug-eyed reactions. Just, it doesn't even have to be from that episode of Fantasy Island. It could just be whatever. Christopher Hewitt, bug-eyed reactions. I just like 50 of them. Because we're all about inside jokes here at the Plump. We prefer the jokes that disco good. We prefer the jokes that only like 3 people get. The less, the better. So, welcome to the Plump. Sorry I didn't announce that I was going to go live tonight. I know you guys asked if I was going to, and I didn't say anything because it's been a day. It's been a day. You ever have those days where you bust your ass, but you have nothing to show for it? Yeah, that's today. I mean, like everything. It's just at work, at home, just everything. It's just one of them days. But at least I got paid for 8 hours of it. So, yeah, we laugh so you don't have to. That's right. All right. So anyways, yeah, bowling for dollars tonight. I was like, I have a bowling for dollars playlist, and we can go through some more that we haven't watched. So if you want some good old like 70s Midwest slobs, tonight's the night. 70s working class Midwest bowling slobs. We all love them, and that's what we're going to watch tonight. That's right. Bowling for dollars. I love this theme. All right. Let's switch over the monitor. We got an episode here. This is October 7th, 1977. I technically existed during this time. I'm dating myself. I technically existed. But that's about all I can say. So how you doing? Oh, we got a loud crowd here tonight. A good crowd. I'm gonna boost the volume a little bit here. This guy, I don't know if I'd call that a womb broom. It's a little too trim to be a womb broom. Perhaps a, I don't know. What would you call that?
We're going to go bowling for dollars again. A lot of them. $760 in the jackpot already. And we'll keep climbing until somebody breaks it by rolling 2 straight strikes. That's all it takes. Then they go back to the lane and try for that 3rd consecutive strike. They get the jackpot money.
By the way, Bowling for Dollars is a game show where people bowl for money. So,
They've already won and get a place to spend it, too. A fantastic vacation for 2 for an entire week in Monte Carlo on the famous French Riviera. The prize includes round-trip jet transportation and accommodations at a 4-star hotel. And
man, that's big budget. That's big Bowling for Dollars money there, man. I wonder how much they were throwing down for those trips.
Contestant will tour Monaco, the jewel of the Côte d'Azur, and so will the pin pal, because when that happens, 3 straight strikes, the bowler and the pin pal at home win the same prize, and that happens all the way through the show. Let's add $20 to the jackpot and get started. Make it $780.
Oh shit, $780 in 1977, man. That's like $800,000 now.
And welcome from Hartsdale, New York, Arthur Weinfeld.
Hi, how are you?
I'm just fine. Art's a good guy to know. He's director of an OTB company.
He's a stunt cock.
Right?
The Catskill OTB, which is an upstate operation.
Not in New York.
Not in New York City, 6 counties upstate, starting with the Tappan Zee Bridge and working your way up and west.
You used to work for the New York OTB, though,
I was
right?
with them from...
Okay, so this is the New York Bowling for Dollars. I notice like whenever we watch these different episodes of Bowling for Dollars, sometimes it's kind of all over the country, but most of the time it's Midwest or East Coast. I don't know if they ever did this on the West Coast.
Their inception until about 1.5 years ago when our corporation was formed.
How about that? How are things going up there?
Very well indeed.
Making a lot of money?
Well, we're doing our best.
Are the bettors making a lot of money?
They do their best. We wish them a lot of luck.
Good. And hey, you just have a new son at
Getting pussy?
home, I hear.
Brand new, 1 week old.
How about that? How many you got now?
getting trim? Yeah, OTB.
I have 2 boys.
Good.
One's 4 and
Remember that OTB on in Maryville off of Broadway? That place was there till like not very long ago. Like I want to say they shut it down in like 2010 or 2011, which I know sounds like a while ago. It actually is now that I think about it, but it just the fact that it survived that long.
one's just born.
That's great. You got a big cheering section here, too. Let's meet them.
Well, I have my big boy over there is Roger.
Oh, and these are my wives.
Well, we don't have him on camera.
Oh, he's not.
Now wave, Roger. There he is.
There you go.
Wave,
Big
Roger.
boy is
Hey, wave, you motherfucker.
Roger, and you have Jill Roman, and Donna Roman, and Chris Klump, and Steve Pasquale,
Pastrami.
Trina Rubano, and Frank Lettieri. These are some of my
Who's the one on the left here?
co-workers and good friends from OTB.
See, what happened was our cameraman always gets the pretty girls on camera first, so I got to watch him. Okay, get yourself a pin pal card right there, Art.
Thank you.
And let's see who's
Okay, who's your at-home player?
going to be our first pin pal of the night on Bowling for Dollars. Go knock him down. Your prize, your pin pal, is Mrs. Hattie Walter of Wilmington, Delaware. How about that? $780 in the jackpot tonight.
Here, I'm gonna tag. Hold on, I'm gonna tag Jay in the chat. Get your ass in here, you Steinberger stringing fuck.
Weinfeld of Hartsdale is at the line.
All right, here we go.
First ball of the night in that Brooklyn side. Bingo!
Damn!
Hey, he's halfway to the jackpot. One more time, Art, and you break that jackpot and share it with your pin pal. As I recall, this is the first time we've had a pin pal from Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, Mrs. Hattie Walter. They pick us up on the cable down there, I think. Art Weinfeld bowls at Brunswick Yonkers Bowl in Yonkers. This is for the jackpot.
I could have swore. Oh yeah, I got it. Hold on.
For $780.
Oh, this guy's fucking killing it. I got a ringer over here.
If you stop talking, then you'll be able to eat.
And he jumps up into the air. Nice going, Arthur. Hey, how about that? You really knocked him down. Here comes all the whole crowd's coming. There's Randy and the whole crew.
This guy literally just won. This guy got further than anybody has ever gotten on every episode we've watched within the first like 4 minutes.
Breaks the jackpot at $780, and his pin pal down in Wilmington, Delaware is Mrs. Hattie Walter. You're going to get
Hattie, you're going to get hammered. You're going to get laid tonight.
half that money, and Hattie is going to get half that money, and I'll hold him if you go roll another strike for us and try for that trip to the French Riviera.
I'll go wherever you send me.
What's his name, Randy?
Roger.
Roger,
It's
come here and you stay with me. Give your daddy a big hand. Clap your hands for daddy.
Oh, and his little shitty haircut. I hate that fucking haircut.
There you go. All right. Here we go for 3 straight strikes. Art Weinfeld. Are you excited? Shut up, boy. All right.
All right, this guy. I hope this guy just he got 2 strikes in a row, so he's gonna. I'm hoping he's gonna bowl a turkey here.
Right. He wins the jackpot at $780. Now this is
God, everybody who grew up in the 80s, everyone's grandma looked like this. Was dressed like this same fucking outfit with the glasses.
for the trip to Monte Carlo.
We are shitbags. Okay, let's come on, dude. Bowl a turkey, bro. Come on, OTB. This guy's got 2 strikes in a row. This guy's already gotten farther than any other contestant on this show ever. Yes.
All right, he got it.
Bowl the fucking turkey.
He's gone to the Monte Carlo and the French Riviera. Hey, Arthur.
He's getting a venereal disease, ladies and gentlemen.
A jackpot winner. And now,
I don't believe it.
how about that? But I want you to look at Roger. He doesn't know what's going on here. You know what your dad just did?
I know what I just did.
Big deal, huh? Well, you know what happens now, Art, don't you?
Well, I got to throw another one, I
If
guess.
you throw another one, you win a 1978 Chevrolet Chevette. Go do it again.
Oh, shit. That's worth it, I guess.
Well, when it's me, it's my wife Leona at home with the new baby and me.
All right, that's the way to do it. Give him another hand. He's trying for
And if he gets 5 strike, he gets to win. The show ends. It's over forever.
4 in a row on Bowling for Dollars. Smile, Roger. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. This is for all the marbles now. He's won the jackpot.
Everyone's grandma. I'm telling you, man. It's like,
$780. He's won a trip for 2 to Monte Carlo. Now he's trying for a 78 Chevrolet Chevette.
come on, Chevy.
For 4 straight strikes, Art Weinfeld. Oh, not quite. Art, you really did it, though. Here, take Roger.
That fucking sucks.
Succulent.
No, that's not succulent.
Bullshit! Nice going.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's recap what you've done. You won a jackpot of $780 to share with your pen pal, Miss Hattie Walters, down in Wilmington, Delaware. You receive a trip for 2 to Monte Carlo in the French Riviera. So does Hattie. And for you, a New York State Lottery ticket and all this applause. How about that? Art Weinfeld. Nice going. Thank
He's going by himself. He's leaving all these fuckers behind.
you all for coming. Okay? And that's just the start. That's our first contestant tonight. We've got 7 to go. We put $20 into the jackpot, which has dropped down to $500 because it's broken now. Now we're at $500.
Once again, I love how you can hear the background, like just banter of the crowd and like babies crying and shit. So authentic.
$20. You got to keep track. And we welcome from Island Park, New York, Joan Prisco. Hi, Joan. How you doing?
Jones just gonna line drive this fucking bowling ball right into the pins.
Hey, we're off to a great start tonight, huh? Let's find out about you. You are a waitress, right?
Yes.
But not at a restaurant.
No, I work for catering.
Ah, so you go out into people's
I
parties
go
and things
through
like that?
temples and nightclubs and
Very good. You like
She takes care of them. She goes through them all right.
that?
yes, I do very much.
Who's here with you? You got a whole row of cheerleaders up there.
Yes, I have my lovely daughters, Marilyn, Carol, their friend Donna, my friend Pearl, my caddy who holds
Oh, she's got the furly scarf on.
my ball Marie, and my one and only, my best friend, my mother.
Hi, ladies. Okay, Pen Pal cards are here. What a start.
She's divorced now, and now she, she's discovered, her friendship, her love for women.
We're off to 3 straight strikes. If you get 4, you'll win even more. How about that? Your Pen Pal is A.
She is a babe.
Bubendorf of Patterson, New Jersey. Go get
Bubendorf.
Joan. Here we
I knew a couple of Bubendorfs.
go again. $520 is the jackpot. Here comes Joan Prisco from Island Park, New York.
Look at that build. That's if that ain't a bowler's build, I don't know what is. That is the ultimate. That is Winston. That's Winston Light. That's Clove cigarettes and High Life right there. Wait, what was that? All right, motherfucker. Right on. Gonna get laid tonight. Come on, baby.
Joan bowls at Oceanside Bowl, and she leaves the 2 and 7. So she'll be going for
They do all look like Aunt Pat. Aunt Pat. Rest in peace, Aunt Pat. Aunt Pat, you gotta give props to Aunt Pat, man. That woman did not change her look. Like she was 1978 until the day she died, which was like what, last year?
a spare. And of course, if she can pick that up, Joan and her pen pal, A. Bubendorf of Patterson, New Jersey, will share $40. And if she gets the spare, she'll get a bonus ball to try to make a strike with and win a bonus prize. There's lots of ways to win on Bowling for Dollars.
If we're watching bowling tonight, then I'm drinking gin. That sounds about right. I got to refresh my drink soon here. Oh, come on. She's got it. Come on. Or she's going to thread the needle. Let's see.
All right. Oh, Joan leaves that 7 pin, but she wins $9 and her pin pal wins $9. Thank you, Joan. Nice to have you with us. We're on.
$19 and $9 in 1977. You know, you could buy a shitload of Taco Bell for that much.
To a great start, and there's lots more to come. Stay with us.
And that's when Taco Bell was good. I wish this picture was a little clearer.
Keep your car young with Two Guys Savings. Get the exceptional cranking power of Two Guys Great.
Oh man, I got some cranking power for you. Hey, look at that battery. I never thought I'd see a stylish car battery.
Protector maintenance-free battery.
Which side is positive, which side is negative? Who knows, but it looks great.
At super low prices, starting at just...
Oh, look at that price. $36. I'll take like 5 of them. Man, you know how much fucking batteries are now? Yeah, Two Guys cranking. Car batteries are like, if you can get a car battery for like under $150, you got a deal.
$36.88 with trade. Here's another amazing buy. Famous for quality Dollguard antifreeze. At Two Guys, Dollguard
Dollguard, only the best, I guess.
is now just $2.88 a gallon. That's value. For incredible automotive buys, it's Two Guys.
We save money.
Two Guys cranking.
When you have Two Guys, naturally.
My name is Eileen Roper. I'm a school teacher, not an actress. You know how I ended up in a
That's definitely true.
television commercial? My husband sent my picture into the Ivory people without telling me.
I think Eileen's complexion is just as healthy looking as any of those Ivory girls on TV.
You know, it really makes me feel good that Robert likes the way I look. I do try to take care of my skin, and I like it that he notices.
You could trim the beeve once in a while.
I mean, I exercise, and I try to watch what I eat, and I keep my skin really clean.
I only have a 6-pack a day.
I've used Ivory soap for as long as I can remember. I just like Ivory purity. Skin doesn't need things.
They are getting harder to change out too. Yeah, everything's all proprietary and special. I love when they mount the car batteries behind the back seat.
Like heavy perfumes and deodorants to stay healthy looking. Skin needs gentle cleaning, like Ivory gives.
Helping skin stay healthy looking is what Ivory's all about. Shouldn't you get down to basics with Ivory?
Wait, what was that? 99?
Ivory gives.
Helping skin stay healthy looking is what Ivory's all
99 and 44, 100 over 100% pure. They had to write this because they couldn't say 100% because then they could get sued. So they had to like just do these stupid fucking numbers.
about. Shouldn't you get down to basics with Ivory?
I really believe in it. I really use Ivory. And it's not hard for me to say all these.
I had a Buick LeSabre, which otherwise wasn't a bad car, but the battery was mounted under the back seat.
Things about it because they're all true.
If you know a healthy-looking Ivory girl like Eileen, write us. Maybe we'll make a commercial about her, too.
Well, I'll write her.
Wow, fancy schmancy.
Yardley, the fancy schmancy soap at supermarket prices.
Jane, where can I go to
I thought that was cheese.
freshen up? Fancy schmancy.
Girl, your cooch be stankin'.
Yardley, the fancy schmancy soap at supermarket prices.
I love the way you smell. You smell fancy schmancy.
Yardley English Lavender, the fancy schmancy soap at supermarket prices.
Every woman deserves a little fancy schmancy in her
Yardley fancy schmancy soap.
life.
Well, we've had one jackpot winner already tonight. You know, our record is 3 in one show. Let's see if we can break that tonight. We add $20 again. The jackpot climbs up to $540. From Irvington, New Jersey, here's...
Yeah, it's not a womb broom he's got. It's like a... I don't know. It's like a cooch squeegee. I don't know.
Ed Amuda.
I'll be disappointed if Ed doesn't do well here. Ed's my kind of guy. This man bowls.
All right, good to see you. Congratulations to you, too. You just celebrated a big anniversary, right?
That's right, the 25th.
The silver one.
Yeah, it's the biggie. Yes.
Oh, a little applause for you there. You're a winner
Ed, this man was built for this moment.
already.
Yes, I am. Sure am.
You took a nice trip to celebrate, I understand.
Yes, we went to London, and it was fabulous. Really, our first time out of the country, and it was great.
fact, well, I guess that was the Queen's silver anniversary.
That's correct.
And yours.
And ours.
You kind of helped her celebrate.
Yes, we sure did.
What kind of work you do, eh?
I'm a title insurance. I'm a general manager.
Did you bring some guests here with you?
Yes, I
He's a what?
sure did.
What kind of work you do, eh?
I'm a title insurance. I'm a general manager.
I'm a Siler Insurance.
Did you bring some guests here with you?
Yes, I did. That's my lovely wife, Mary, my mother, my Uncle Tim, my son, Phil.
Uncle Tim. Everybody's like 20 years apart.
Yes, I did. That's my lovely wife, Mary.
There's my wife. There's my mom, who's 5 years older.
Mary, my mother, my Uncle Tim.
And there's Uncle Tim, who's 97.
My son, Phil, and my son, Stephen.
Hi, everybody. Pin Pal cards right here. Barrel.
Oh. Voice. All right. We got Google Voice. Do we have a story? Do we have a story? Oh, you've left 2 of them. Oh, okay. What's this?
Yeah, so I was thinking about this a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I gotta leave a voicemail about this. I gotta leave a funk phone about this. And naturally, life happens, and you fucking space shit. You know what I mean? But like, I just realized it because you showed something on the Bowling for Dollars, and it made me remember. Oh fuck! Now I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. God damn it! Oh, you gotta bring it to the DA. What the fuck?
Okay, next. Okay, you then the next voicemail you do remember.
Okay, I remember now.
Okay. What the?
Okay, I remember now. All right.
Okay.
So I thought about this the other day, about a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I gotta leave a funk phone about that, you know, but then I forgot because shit happens, life happens, we're planning for all that vacation shit. So anyway, what tipped me off was...
Hold on.
But then
hold on, like, this is like, I think it's still like transcoding or something, because it gets to a point and then there's just no audio. The audio just drops out. So let's...
Okay, I remembered was the Bowling for Dollars. The guy's name is A. Bubendorf. You know that's not his fucking name. You know that's like just a fucking fake male name.
That's like some Howard Stern shit.
Like, it has to be, especially if it has 2 O's in it. So it reminded me of when I used to hang with that Mark guy, the guy that was in the wheelchair and he just got blitzed all the time. But Eddie and I...
The fuck?
Him out because he was a cool guy. And I remember there was this guy that always came to Mark's house, this guy, Scott Root, R-O-O-T, Scott Root. And poor Scott Root, he was just one of these guys that just everybody just fucking picked on him. Eddie and I didn't pick on him, but all those fucking alpha stoners or whatever, they just all picked on him, you know, like all the heads, you know, they just picked on him. Picked on him, you know, like all the heads, you know, they just picked on him. And so, like, Scott walked out one day, and Mark was watching infomercials. It was pretty late at night, and Mark lived close to our apartment in Hickory Ridge. But anyway, it was late, and there was a hair club for men. And he's like, we got to find fucking Scott Root's address. And we looked in the phone book, and we found it. Yes, and we looked in the phone book, and we found it. And so Mark just started sending everything he saw on infomercials. Like if it was Tupperware, if it was like, you know, GLH formula, or if it was like Hair Club for Men, or if it was, you know, like pool cleaning supplies or anything like that, he would send it to Scott's house, but he would send it under the name of Dick Festival. And the only of Dick Festival. And the only thing he changed was the last name was Festivil. So it was Dick Festival, you know, like, or whatever, but it was Dick Festival. Fucking Mark.
Okay. I never met that guy, but I do remember you talking about him. And I want to say that was like one mutual friend of one of my buddies. I won't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. One of my buddies, one of my best friends, who was the cop, but who became a cop. He's not one anymore. But his older brother, who was like 10 years older than him. But I remember like, buddy, you didn't know him. Like you guys, like, I don't think you guys went to the same school, but for some reason you and him both knew Mark.
It's just chock full of them. The one you picked is from Jane Griffin, West Hempstead, New York. Here we go with $540 in the jackpot. Stepping up to the line is Ed A. Mutis of Irvington, New Jersey.
Okay, come on, fucker.
He's a big guy. He lets her fly right down the chute. Just misses the head pin.
He's like, fuck that.
He's a big guy. He lets her fly right down the chute. Just misses the
bullshit queer ball.
Head pin. He takes out the whole right side, and he'll have another ball, of course, to try to fill in the spare. Jane Griffin of West Hempstead is his pin pal.
Pick up the gold ball. The gold ball. That's the money ball.
All she did was send us a postcard. We put it in the barrel, and
come on, dude. Gold ball.
Ed picked it out, and we'll tell you where.
Oh, he's like, I don't want that queer ball.
To send your postcards a little later in the show, so have a postcard handy and a pen or a pencil. $40 if he makes the spare. He got it. Bingo.
Oh.
Now he's got the bonus ball. And of course, Ed and his pin pal are in that.
I got a bonus ball.
Super 10 sweepstakes too. Everybody who gets at least a spare on the show goes into the.
Everybody, let's do the bonus ball. That screen slut the bonus ball.
Special drawing once every 3 months for a Caribbean cruise.
I just saw the screen. Stay with us for more bowling for cum.
For 2. That'll be coming up in just a couple of months on Bowling for Dollars. He needs a strike here with the bonus ball to win. Surprise!
Oh!
Got it. Big Ed Mutis. Hey, nice going, big guy.
Fucking big dick Ed.
You and your pen pal share $40 for you in New York.
Wait, I think I might be thinking of another vehicle or another wheelchair guy. Did he live in Colorado for a while too and knew everyone in the
state lottery ticket? And for you and your
I would suspect not. I don't peg Mark for a fan of jam band music at all.
Your pin pal, your bonus prize for getting that strike with the bonus ball, and it is the Reader's Digest Library of Condensed Books. A typical volume contains 5 outstanding contemporary works by such writers as Michael Crichton, Ira Levine, Marjorie Margolis, and other famous authors from Reader's Digest and from Bowling for Dollars. Thank you, Ed. Nice.
Margolis. Remember Cindy Margolis? She was like a model. She was like a blonde chick. I don't know. I just remember the name Cindy Margolis. Yeah. Yeah, she's still alive.
Hey, we're seeing all kinds of things tonight. You've seen a jackpot, that's with 2 strikes. You've seen what happens when you win 3 strikes. For 4 straight strikes on Bowling for Dollars, here's the prize. A brand new 1978 Chevy Chevette, 2-door hatchback. A well-built, lively car that's
little burnt orange Chevette.
Designed to give service and increased value. It'll drive you happy. The 1978 Chevrolet Chevette. One for the bowler, one for the pin pal for 4 straight strikes. You've seen what happens with 1 strike. The bowler and pin pal share $100. Here's that Midas muffler, cap, and scarf set that they each receive for 1 strike.
Oh, wheelchair people, look at this.
And we're having a good time tonight. Let's keep it going. We put $20 in that jackpot. Now it's $560. And from Brooklyn, here's Ann Riley. Hello, Ann. How are you?
Fine.
Oh, come on, Ann. Nail it, Ann.
Ann is a single lady.
Right.
Right? Where do you work?
In Brooklyn, Flatbush, for a doctor.
For a doctor. You're a nurse?
Did you say doctor?
Where do you work?
In Brooklyn, Flatbush, for a doctor.
For a doctor.
For a doctor. I love it. I'm in love.
You're a nurse
medical
or
assistant.
medical assistant. You do a little bit of everything around the office,
Right,
huh?
right. Billing, everything.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I play softball, I bowl, I go camping.
Softball, I bowl, play chess, screw.
A lot of things.
And you like cruises?
Yes.
You just
Love
took
them.
one, huh?
Yes, just last week, Saturday,
Where'd you go?
to Bermuda. It was great.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll bet you didn't get a suntan.
No, I did, but...
Yeah? You blondes have to be
I fucking lost it.
careful in the sun, don't you?
Right.
Let's meet your guest tonight.
Okay, that's my girlfriend Inga Carlson, my girlfriend Marianne.
Well, she could not look any more like an Inga.
Let's meet your guest tonight.
Okay, that's my girlfriend
Yeah, squoo. That's Inga.
Inga Carlson.
She's a fucking beast.
My girlfriend Marianne Mastromarino, my sister-in-law Ellen, and my nephew Michael, my mother, and my girlfriend Marie, and her daughter Kerry.
All right.
And her goddamn daughter.
All right, now let's find out who your pen pal is going to be as we try again for the break that jackpot. Good luck to you, Ann, and to Mrs. Catherine Ulmer of Port Jervis, New York. $560 in the jackpot. Oh, what a night. Ann Riley from Brooklyn.
Come on, Ann. Now that's confidence. She's got the gold ball. She's got the money ball here. Come on.
With that beautiful gold bowling ball in her left hand. Lets her fly
Come on,
right
Ann.
down the pipe. Okay. She misses that head pin just
Oh, that's an easy pickup.
a little
Come on,
bit too.
Ann.
The 1 and 2. Still left for her. Ann bowls at Lemark Lanes in Brooklyn. And her pen pal again is Mrs. Catherine Ulmer from Port Jervis, New York.
I like the gold ball.
This is for the spare. She needs it to get that bonus ball. No, not.
Ah, you blew it, Ann.
Well, she got 9 pins. She wins $9. Thank you, Ann. Nice to have you with us. There's still a lot more to come.
Get out of here, you fucker!
Commercials. Hello. Oh, here we go.
Being overweight giving you that sinking feeling, it's time for Jack LaLanne. They call you slim, but you know it's a struggle. It's time for Jack LaLanne. Are you becoming a legend as the fattest gun in the West? It's time for Jack LaLanne. If you're a little out of shape or just want to feel good again, call now. It's time for Jack LaLanne Health Spas.
Oh, I thought we were going to see Jack.
When the things that you need cost more than your salary pays, more than you save these days. Remember this little phrase.
Maze.
Every day's a sale day at Maze.
Everything's brown and orange at Maze.
This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, save 25 to 40% on energy-saving foam-back thermal insulated washable draperies. Only $6.99 a pair for single window,
Look at those fucking awful draperies.
$13.99 a pair for double, or wall-to-wall triple length, just $19.99 a pair.
Every day's a sale day.
In Brooklyn, Levittown, Manhattan, Massive Quack, Jamaica. That's kind of far out. Glen Oaks, the Fishkill, I don't know, Woodmere.
We daren't buy these for our kids, but who cares? It's Lionel's fantastic power passers.
Fuck off, kid. These are mine.
Look, the cars change lanes with new push-button passing. Hit the button, car steers right. Hit it again, car steers left. And the new high-speed T means that they will never fly off the track, even at top speed.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Kid onto the track. You gotta humor him a little, yeah?
Lionel's power passers. Exciting new high-speed curves and lane-changing action.
I don't know. Okay. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program. The Joker's Wild.
Oh my gosh, here we go. This is
You went to the new Obama Museum and Library. Really? In the city? In Chicago?
for all the marbles now. He's won the jackpot, 780.
Right? Is that in the city?
$50. He's won a trip for two to Monte Carlo. Now he's trying for a 78 Chevrolet Chevette.
It was a time capsule of all excesses that were later undone by Trump. There was a Mays department store in Maryville, 54th Avenue. It lasted like 6 months. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. Like there was that little time period in like the 80s where like some of these like East Coast department stores, like remember Ames? Ames was in Maryville for like a hot minute.
For 4 straight strikes, Art Weinfeld.
Oh, Weinfeld, you fucked it up.
Oh, not quite.
Hey, you fucking Munsoned it.
Art, you really did it, though. Here, take Roger. Nice going.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's recap what you've done. You won a jackpot of $780 to share with your pen pal, Miss Hattie Walters, down in Wilmington, Delaware. You receive a trip for two to Monte Carlo in the French Riviera. So does Hattie. And for you, a New York State lottery ticket and all this applause. How about that? Art Weinfeld. Nice going. Thank
Yeah, those are some bullshit pins, man.
you all for coming. Okay.
You remember Ames? I think it was just spelled AMES. But yeah, there's I think Ames is more of an East Coast thing, but Ames did make it out here to the Midwest, and there was really nothing special about it because we had basically, you know, we had Zers, we had the Zers, we had Ventures, you know, we had service merchandise.
And that's
By the way, I have a service merchandise shirt. By the way, just want you guys to know that because I'm very proud of that fact. And it's got the old service merchandise logo on it too.
just the start. That's our first contestant tonight. We've got 7 to go. We put $20 into the jackpot, which has dropped down to $500 because it's broken now. Now we're at $520. You got to keep track. And we welcome from Island Park, New York, Joan Prisco.
There she goes again.
How you doing? Hey, we're off to a great start tonight, huh? Let's find out about you. You are a waitress, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, are we replaying? Wait, did I just fuck something up?
1 and 2.
A little out of shape.
Oh, that was the end of the video. Okay, never mind.
High-speed curves and...
Yeah, high-speed curves. That was where the video ended? That's fucking weird. Anyways. LS Airs card. She's got a bowl. Okay, anyways. I'm going to take a quick break. Because I need to freshen my drink. And, yeah, we'll be right back. We will play some questionably copyright-friendly music. Probably not. We'll be right back. back with some more Bowling for Dollars. Here we got here. Let me queue up this episode here. And we'll switch over. Okay, this is from St. Paul, Minneapolis. 1977. Another 77. All right. Let's play this horse shit. Oh, DVD-R recording. Wow.
It's time to hit the jackpot on Bowling for Dollars, the Twin Cities big money and big prize game show where everyone's a winner. And now for all the fun and excitement, here's the man with all the dollars and all the...
I don't want to blow my roper's load just yet, but
the prizes, the king.
We're about an hour. Wait, I started 10:30, so we're not even an hour into the show yet. But we'll do it.
Pin himself, Johnny Canton.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to another session of Bowling for Dollars on Channel 5. I'm Johnny Canton, and we have a whole collection of bowlers here. They're going to strike it.
Hold on. I got something here. This is called the Bowling Television Game Show out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wait, this shit looks crazy.
Fresh, our fruit juicy and ripe. All the makings for a good meal.
Hold on.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Red Carpet Lanes North, it's the Bowling Game with your hosts, Lee Rothman and Tom Cole.
Thank you very much. Listen to that crowd. Boy, that is the best rehearsed audience. Let's show them what else we practice. Now, if somebody does something well, what do we say? Ooh, wow. If we say something tremendously funny, what do we do? Ha ha ha. What was the other one? Ooh. Oh, no.
Son of bitch. Shit.
Introduce the teams tonight. This is our Tuesday night, ladies' night. This is the first day of September. Yeah. Boy, time is flying.
September 1981.
Introducing the team that bowls the red carpet Silver Spring for their sponsor, Marge Winter, and she's on the team.
Yeah. They're definitely from Wisconsin. Oh, look at that. Marge Winter. I think they're all named Marge. At least all the ones with glasses.
The Winter Janitor Supplies at 12,000 West Appleton. 120th.
Yeah, something like that. All right, team number 2 comes to us from Mars. No. They bowl the Red Carpet West. They're an unsponsored team. I love the name. Let's hear it for the Banana Splits. I like that.
These ladies are a couple of hoe bags, let me tell you.
Some very fine teams.
I got my watch on, Lee, and it sure does look like it's a special time.
It is Miller time. Boy, that is the time to enjoy the very best. You got the time, they've got the beer.
Yes, sir. Well, last night, Lee, we had another battle of the sexes, and the men won. And guess what, ladies? We had 13 splits last night. I hope that doesn't happen to you tonight. 13 splits in one night last night.
Kinky.
That was a record. The high lady bowler so far in this very short 10-week roll-up is a 68. That's the score to beat right now. The top 16, we have 12 teams right now. So no matter what you do, how bad you are, how good you are tonight, you'll be in the top 16 for at least a couple
bad you are, good you are.
more days. The high is a 333, the low is a 201, so good luck tonight.
I think the one thing you forgot, Thomas, is to take $10 out of your pocket and put it in here. So let's do that for you. You can give us a check for that amount. Introducing, oh my goodness, this is the first of many unusual names this evening, Gene Pogrozinski and Pat Kirsten. Come on out.
That's pretty typical for Milwaukee.
Play the bowling game, ladies. Get over close to me. I like ladies close to me. Come on.
Jeez. All right.
You see, my boss said we can't afford to pay you, but if you enjoy being close to ladies, you'll love this show. So get nice and close here.
All right.
Nice. I like this very much. You want to tell me about winter janitor supplies, or should we wait and talk to Marge Winter?
Sure, you could talk to Marge about that.
Well, then let's talk to you about your team. In one word, how...
I'm so grateful you guys being so fucking rad. This dude I was working on music with at his house in his basement just fucking ghosted me and ran away to fucking Florida with about $5,000 in gear. What the fuck? That's a story. You know what? That story might be worth a Google voicemail. So if you feel so bold as maybe to tell the full story, you don't have to. But if you'd like to, if you feel like it's entertaining enough, you can call at 219-649-1493. That number once again is 219-649-1493. Call again. Call here. Call now.
Would you describe this bunch of brown-garbed ladies?
They're all terrific.
All?
All of them.
Indigo's face.
They're all nodding.
Girl's face.
Yes, we are, yes. And your bowling buddy that you selected just moments before is Mary Jane Saba.
You're about to make his sister, who still lives up here's life a living hell until I get my shit back. Fuck yeah.
SEJBA out in Sheboygan Falls. Would you wave to her, please?
Hi there, Jane.
No, Mary Jane.
Oh, Mary Jane. Hi there, Mary Jane.
All right, and your average is what?
160.
160. Ooh, what's yours?
147.
140. She would be a favorite. 147. Minna Spurley of South Beloit is your bowling buddy.
Right.
And you work at First Wisconsin?
Right.
Where? Which one?
Well, downtown.
What do you do?
Don't ask.
You know, I have to admit, I've never been to Milwaukee proper. Like, I've never been to downtown Milwaukee. I've driven through Milwaukee, never been there. And I've heard, like, especially in the summertime, like it's kind of like a less crowded Chicago from what I've been told.
I won't ask. Forget about it. We found out your average and everything. What are you, an embezzler or something, or what? I don't understand.
Work in lockbox.
What? Forget the whole thing.
Right. See, I
All
told
right.
you not to ask.
Go on over there. Well, it's going to be one of those nights. Here we go.
Well, we got the flowers. That's right.
There's those fucking flowers.
We're going to talk about the flowers first tonight. Yes, indeed. That's called Summer's Last.
This is an awful desk. Like all of this is what is, this is carpeting. I'm pretty sure it's better be carpet. It's 1981.
Last Fling, and it's from Nature's Nook. As you all know by now, year after year after year, Nature's
Oh, I'd like to get in that Nature's Nook.
Nook supplies us with those beautiful centerpieces. Summer's Last Fling. Isn't that pretty? We'll be giving that out on Friday night show. After Friday night show.
Oh,
hey,
Jesus Christ.
That's how we started our last night with a gutter ball.
Believe
Channel
that?
ball, yeah.
2 nights in a row, and I said I don't think it ever happened before, but I think it's happened again.
That makes sense.
Jeannie.
Boy, we got some fucking amateurs here.
Pogodzinski, Pogodzinski, 34. Married 14 years to Alan. Children Paul, Joel, and Lori. A housewife and a homemaker who loves bowling, knitting, crocheting, and other craft work. And that's a better ball. 8 of them all day. Okay.
Okay, that's a little better. Oh.
This lady has had a 585 series and a 1.
Okay, I'm just, you know, she's got the look. She's got the swag with that silver ball. Come on. I forget her name. Midge. I don't know.
60 average, and that's pretty good bowling.
Tain't bad there, Lee Rothman. Tain't bad.
Opposing Pat Kirsten, who's out there right now. 147 average. Yeah.
Oh, she had a good spin on that.
Oh, but the 5.
Bowling for the Banana Splits. They are not sponsored, right?
No, they aren't.
They're the team with appeal. The Banana.
Oh, Jesus. The jokes. They're a team with appeal. Hold on. Just in case you do decide to call. What's my voicemail greeting? I totally forgot. I got to go into my settings for that. Isn't it the I'm glad you called, but I'm not home. Yeah, voicemail greeting.
Wait for the beat.
But they better not slip up.
That's what a lot of people wear on their feet at night is
old fudge.
Banana peel.
The fucking banana puns are fucking top notch tonight.
It's better than slippers.
Oh, she's got it. Oh shit.
Old fudge, Lee Rothman, old fudge.
Yeah, she's getting some smoked sausage tonight.
All right, we have our first mark of the night. And a good crowd. They were lined up all the way to North Avenue tonight trying to get in here. And we only have room for 50. Standing room only.
Then they got a big problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Oh. She's having a problem.
If I had a horse, I'd buy it oats and bucket.
Jeannie's bowling for Marge Winter of Winter Janitor Supplies. Bowls twice a week. Bowls for the exercise. Gets me out of the house. Gets me away.
These fucking commentators are gold, man. This is a job I would love to have. That's my dream job. A job that really doesn't exist anymore is to be a fucking commentator on a local Milwaukee bowling show. I'd totally be like Fred Willard in Best in Show. Just anything other than bowling.
With friends for a night of fun and relaxation.
Son of beach, shit.
Oh, that's better again, but a little light again. Another 9. No, this is a 9 count. All right. And she's looking for her first mark. Last night we gave out 2 sets of bowling lessons.
Yeah, we did, Lee. In fact, we gave one.
All right, let's do it, Kilbasa.
One to the men and one to the ladies last night.
Fuck you!
All right, now she needs a big count.
Oh, I don't know. She's got a cheese body. She does.
And that's 18.
Oh, what's that swirly pin? Is it like the money pin?
The Winter Janitor Supply Team versus the Banana Splits. Tuesday night, we're on at 6:30 these 3 nights, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so that the Brewers can follow us with the Kansas City Royals at 7:30.
Did they ever have bowling shows from Stardust? They should have. I miss bowling alleys like this, though, man. That's why I like Stardust. I'm at that point where it's like, if I'm going to go bowling, the next time I go bowling, I got to go to Stardust. Because the last time I went bowling, I went to Inman's, and Inman's is fine, but it's more of like a family bowling place. You know? It's like, no, man, fuck that. I've talked about this. Like, I want burnt orange resin plastic seats and just fried shit at the concession stand. Just deep fried shit and beer.
Out at Royal Stadium.
Hey, by the way,
I don't know if they let you smoke in there anymore, but they should.
Speaking of heavyweights, we got a heavyweight in the audience tonight. I forgot to mention this last week. And I'm sure everybody around the world is going to be so thrilled to hear this. Yes, direct from Voyager.
Our entire American folded on itself because we switched from a society that watches bowling in the late 80s to a society that watches poker games. Yep. You're onto something there. You want Uncle Buck League night. I do. And I know that exists to some respect, but yeah, I want cigarette butts put out in the empty beer cans or the beer bottles in empty MGD bottles.
2. He flew back all by himself. Mike Wingert's on. He was up on Voyager 2 taking pictures of Saturn, but he didn't want to go all the way up to Uranus, so he came.
These fucking guys. Wait, no, I'm not even paying attention to these fucking dipshits.
The world is going to be so thrilled to hear this. Yes, direct from Voyager 2. He flew back all by himself. Mike Wingert's on. He was up on Voyager 2 taking pictures of Saturn, but he didn't want to go all the way up to Uranus, so he came back. Anyway, our friend Mike Wingert's on us here. You know him.
Okay, that's better. If there is a heaven and I go to it, this is my heaven. I just want to be a commentator on a local Wisconsin bowling show in 1970 or 1981. Just give me, 78 to like 82, whatever.
Right?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And I want to make I want to wear a tan sport coat, and I want to make god-awful sexual innuendo jokes that no one enjoys.
The man from the town crier.
Well, I hope to see.
Yep, jalapeno poppers and cheese sticks. And just perhaps a microwaved hot dog.
At least a couple of doubles, maybe a few triples tonight. Layton's 59 and 60, Red Carpet North, where Larry Nowak's the manager. 76th and Florist.
Fucking, are you kidding me?
Fuck you!
Cut that bitch off!
Nice. Nice. Not thrilling, but nice.
We got it. Yeah, big problem here.
3 opens for Jeannie. Janine is her name. Janine Pogodzinski having nothing but problems tonight. The teams, of course, like to win. The bowlers like to get strikes because they know that's what we pay off for. But the best thing to do is to go after that big total so you can come back in our tournament in about 9 weeks and win $1,000 if you're the team that survives those 3 weeks of 16 teams. 16 teams battle it out, and somebody goes away with $1,000.
Come on, easy pickup here. Come on. Work that cheese body.
About on the wall.
Oh, she's got it. Look at that.
All right. Here's Janine. Pat Kirsten is doing a very good job for her team.
Wally, we were talking.
Of course, her name is it Pat? Yeah, that's Pat.
About the High Lady Bowler Prize, or actually, we should talk about that. That is that beautiful women's high style, genuine blue sapphire.
She kind of looks like what was that show? One Day at a Time, right? Or any show from that era. She's like the best friend of the main character, the single mom character, and she comes in from out of town, and they've been best friends forever, but she just can't seem to quite get it together financially. She can't find the right guy. She always dates these fucking dipshits, and then she moves to another town, and she just keeps attracting these dipshits, and she never get her money situation together. She never finds a good job. It just,
Fire white gold cocktail ring from Ruprecht and Tobin Jewelers.
But heart of gold, though. Heart of gold.
Brand new location at 3456 South 27th Street, right across from Southgate is where Ruprecht and Tobin are right now.
Well, Thomas, if she doesn't make this, it is going to be bowling lessons. And this is a case where we've predicted so many times for people who don't understand that a high average is not necessarily a passport to success.
Did you explain to you that this is a money ball?
No, I didn't.
That's a $16 ball.
Come on, money ball, $16. Anything you want.
All right, here, Lee, from the Layton State Bank. If she makes it, they will pay out.
She might get this one.
To the bowler with the bowling buddy.
Oh, good try. Good try. All right, it's going to be bowling lessons. And a 33 for Jeannie Pogodzinski and Mary Jane Saba. Her bowling buddy of Sheboygan Falls is not too happy with that. But those things happen on the bowling game. You never can predict. But her 160 average is not going to be as effective as this young lady's 147 tonight.
It was a little delayed.
Because that gives her a 45 and a possible 65 for Pat Kirsten, bowling from Spurley. She works at First Wisconsin, downtown, likes bowling, tennis, and golf. Been bowling 20 years now. And says, the reason I bowl is it gets me away from Monday Night Football.
Now I've never heard it put that way before. That's a
She wears underwear with dick holes in them.
All right. Now she's going to start off in the 60s. And the next two bowlers will be Jean Geiza and Susie Pettit. How do you like that name? P-E-T-T-E-D, Susie Pettit.
Isn't there?
Yeah, that's right. Pet the tit.
A famous actress, Susanna Pettit.
This is D. Pettit.
Oh, Pettit.
And I said, was that
petted
last night you petted? And she says, yes.
Jesus Christ, man. The fucking boomer humor. Look at that. Look at that cheese body. Holy shit. This woman wasn't born to swing a ball. I don't know who was.
D. Petted.
Oh, Petted.
You reached down and pet it?
And I said, was that last night you petted? And she says, yes.
These guys are getting away with some shit, man.
We'll return right after these messages.
Yeah. That's just what you did, but that's just how cops drove back then.
Okay, we got it. Great shot. You got me.
Come on, Slowpoke. It's Miller time.
When it's time to relax, Miller's got the beer.
Let's make out, bro.
This is the best potato chip available anywhere. Best because
Your hairstyle says otherwise.
it's made right, starting with
And
excellent
your eyebrows.
potatoes. Vegetable shortening, not oil. So what you get is a lighter, crispier, tastier chip, and you get it only from Mrs. Howe's.
Like her hairstyle matches the potato chip in both style and color.
The family's been making potato chips since 1933, and that tradition is your assurance of a quality product worthy of the name.
I never heard of Howie's. That's definitely regional. That must be like how we have Jay's potato chips out here. And they're fucking, I love Jay's potato chip. Jay's potato chip and Jay's pretzels. Are they still in Gary, or did they like sell out to some corporate shit? I don't even know. I remember going to the Jay's building in Gary, and actually you could go to the Jay's factory and just buy stuff direct.
Mrs. Howe's. You can't find a better potato chip than Mrs. Howe's.
God, I hate this.
We do one thing like no one else can do.
Okay, now you know KFC in 1981 was good.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Like KFC, Taco Bell, Wendy's, shit, even McDonald's was probably exponentially better. No. Or is it? Okay, Jay's in Chicago. Yeah, Gary was Peerless. Okay, never mind. You're right. Yeah, Jay's is in Chicago. Okay, so no. I will reiterate now that you've confirmed that. I did not like Peerless potato chips. They had a weird grainy aftertaste, but the pretzels were awesome. Jay's potato chips are where it's at.
America's favorite bite and delight. Delicious fried chicken, we do it right for you.
Can I have a little bite? I don't have a drumstick. Nope.
No other fried chicken tastes so right.
That's good.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Oh, we got a voicemail from the G-Man and the Clan. Left us let me get that word out. Okay, here we go.
So this bowling reminds me of this amazing dive bar on Route 20 that's kind of by where my parents live, called the Red Carpet Lounge.
I know exactly where it is. I pass it all the time on my lunch breaks at work.
That just shuttered its doors, sadly.
Yeah, it is a fucking dive and a half too. Rest in peace, Red Carpet Lounge.
It was just the gnarliest little dive with a small stage too, and bands used to play there. And there's a really funny story of a friend of mine, and actually a friend of Buddy's as well, Ed Pincala. Him and a few of other friends of his and their band were playing at the Red Carpet Lounge, and
oh, wait a minute.
And during set break, they all decided to go and smoke a J by the side of the building, and a cop showed up and ended up arresting him, and just him and I think one of the other guys too. But the rest of the band still stayed there. The rest of the band still stayed there. And, well, since set break was over, the rest of the band decided they should still keep on playing. And a friend of theirs was filming the whole thing, too, and kept on filming the show. And instead of focusing on the band, he just focused on the empty side drum kit that Ed was playing on. that was completely emptied and unmanned by him because of the fact that he was going to jail. And him and a whole bunch of other people ended up going to jail that night. Were all my brother's friends, and it was very funny. Yeah. Red Carpet Lounge. Rest in peace.
Yeah, just a set in memoriam. Just the drum set.
Homework.
Yeah, Jay's pork rinds they include a packet of hot sauce.
Give me a break.
Try Summit Candy Bars, a delicious break anytime. Crunchy roasted peanuts. Lots of
And once again, I have never heard of Summit.
rich chocolate and a crispy center.
It looks kind of Kit Katty or Twix. No, very Twixy looking.
Summit.
A delicious break anytime. Hey,
All right, settle down, bro.
Hey, guys, give me a break.
She's kind of a babe, right? Unless she's like 17, never mind. But otherwise, we could almost give her plump babe status.
Summit Candy Bars, a crisp
Yeah, you're right. It's got a little, it's like a whatchamacallit and a Twix had a baby.
delicious break anytime.
This is where we give you 3 minutes to sound off all the things you want to say.
Forget it.
Fuck the system. Zeppelin rules.
She's not happy, friends, I'll tell you. Tom, what does she win?
I'll have the audience tell me, audience, what does she win?
With those chocolate dicks in her face. Did you? Oh, we got to screech that? Okay, yeah. Oh, what's this one?
But he didn't want to go all the way up to Uranus, so he came back. Anyway, our friend Mike Winger's on us here.
Very good. So you see, you do get something.
All right. So yeah, we have it. So that was a Google voicemail that G-Man left. If you have a story, and I mean, you know, if you got a good story, if you got a fucked up story, right? I don't care if it happened yesterday or 30 fucking years ago. 219-649-1493. Call in, leave us, tell us a tale. Tell us some shit that happened to you. I don't have to know you as long as it's a good story. And I promise I will not call you back from this number unless you want me to, but I won't. It literally is just a collection of, man, I wish I still had that voicemail of that crazy chick that left. Oh, it's not there anymore. I guess it got deleted after so much time. There was a crazy chick that left me a voicemail about how she was going to fuck me in the ass for eternity. I never called her. I don't know where it came from, but yeah. That was like 7 or 8 years ago. Oh, well.
Out of this.
Thank you.
Your secret frame was over here in the tent, and a strike there would have gotten you the toolbox from Tools and Abrasives that everybody wants.
Darn.
You have you have a bowling game towel that sort of matches your eyes, right? Would you like to read the name and everything on there?
Don Giardo's personalized. Don Ciardo.
Don Ciardo's, that's right.
That's better.
Pardon me. Personalized Pro Shop. Champion Awards.
Now, wasn't that fun?
That's nice.
Thank you very much. Give her a hand. Pat Kirsten.
I hope these guys get to tell some more asshole jokes during the next bowling tournament.
Almost an all-spare game, almost. But this one hurt you. This spare is going to get you a Scrub-A-Dub wash and wax for your car with a hot wax and the
Scrub-A-Dub car wash and wax here on, wow, that's a fucking address. 113333 West Locust in Wauwatosa. That's right. We keep Wauwatosa here, you know, we don't want no, we keep this town white. We keep the town of Wauwatosa, Wisconsin white. 1635 South. We got Milwaukee, West Allis, Cudahy, Waukesha. I've been there. I've been to Waukesha or Waukesha. I don't even know. Yeah, but I've never been downtown Milwaukee proper. So anybody who's ever been there and spent any time, I've heard, like I said, I've heard it's a less crowded Chicago in the summer. I would only go during the summer. I would never go during any other time. Because I'm far north enough. It gets cold enough.
Underbody flush. Okay? Yes.
Ooh, shit. I'll take it. Wait a minute. Let me hear that again.
Almost, but this one hurt you. This spare is going to get you a Scrub It Up wash and wax for your car with a hot wax and the underbody flush. Okay? Yes. Your secret frame was in the 7th, and that would have been the gift certificate from Hoffer's Tropical Fish. You could
getting the fuck in the S return. She must have went to a Catholic all-girls school, that kind of theology. Yeah, she was definitely down for some pegging.
have gone over there on North Avenue.
She had like that crazy, like methed out Lake Station. Like she was local too. Like it wasn't from just some random place. It was a 219 number. I'm pretty sure it was Lake Station. And I'm telling you, I didn't think. I just figured like a Lake Station accent was just like the generic redneck accent, but no, it was. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that I believe Lake Station has a regional accent.
And just had a wonderful time there at 4321 West North. Your bowling game towel is also from Don Ciardo. Your team is up.
That's right, everybody. Let's check it out. 4321 West North Avenue, 873 Fish.
There at 4321 West North. Your bowling game towel is also from Don Ciardo. Your team is up by about 29 pins, so you're in pretty good shape right now.
Right. Feel real good about that.
Thank you very much. Good to have you. There's the score, 62-33. The banana splits out in front, and a 4-6 split pays off this year.
Oh, Lee, I'll tell you, this year we have 2 cars this year, actually 3 to give away. And this year, if a 4-6 split is made, the bowler will win the use. I'm just trying to find my sheet.
Heiser Ford.
The paper because we have 3 different automobiles. But that would be a 1982 Mercury Lynx for 1 year from Heiser Lincoln Mercury at 7550 North 76th Street. And the bowler would have to supply his or her own insurance.
At 10, we have $100 to give away tonight. Last night, we gave away a 180 jackpot, so let's do it.
I remember, wait, I don't think she's watching tonight. I know Tiff was on. I know she had some stories. And she said she was going to leave some stories. So Tiff, I know she tuned in last week. You know, she's kind of, you know, she tunes in when she can. But if somehow she's watching, whether now or later, you know, I'm sure you've got some stories. Downtown Milwaukee is great. Go for the Midwest Gaming Classic in the early spring. They have a polka elevator that plays polka music and has pictures of Midwest polka parties. That's cool. Polka King of the Midwest. And we have not seen Ian in a while. He's been very busy with his job, I guess. Or I don't know, or he's napping. I don't know.
$100 as we introduce Gene Geyser and Susie Pettit. Here they are.
By the way, I ran into Ian's father not too long ago. That's about as far as I'm going to go. I ran into his father not too long ago. I actually know Ian's father more than I know Ian. And real good guy, hell of a guitar player. Hell of a jazz guitar player. All right, so we got a voice. We got another story from Budrick.
So most people, aside from Jay, who's listening, don't know, he doesn't know the Skyway Bridge, but we all know the Chicago Skyway Bridge, that big old, you know, Florida-looking motherfucker, you know, that whole thing. When I was like, I think like 19, I rehearsed with a band that lived in that area underneath the Skyway Bridge. And it's basically completely Hispanic. And
thoroughly.
We had a gig at this, like, it was like a FW, what do you call it? VFW hall, some sort of like, you know, lodge or whatever, you know. And they were selling tickets and it was like a big thing and all that stuff. and I'm setting up. And all I remember is I set up, I clicked my amp on, and I played a couple of open strings, and all of a sudden I saw on either side of this like long bowling alley hall, cops breaking in and busting out the glass block windows with like military gear. And I'm like, what the fuck? And just as I was seeing that, someone came from behind me and was slowly taking my bass off. And I turned around and it was like this stormtrooper looking motherfucker. And I was like, what the fuck? So the next thing you know, they're taking everybody and they're filing them out, and you have to spread eagle on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Now, I knew this was a bad neighborhood, so the guys in the band were like, if you have to do your wallet, like, you just put it in the crotch of your pants. Like, don't put it in your pocket. Like, people will fucking take it, And it's like, okay. So I had it there, and I'm laying on the ground, and the cops are going by one. There's a fucking, 16 paddy wagons outside, all that shit. They're just looking for guns and drugs and all that shit. And I'm like, okay, can we leave? Can we leave? Can we leave? Can we leave? And all of a sudden this cop comes by me and he just does this, and then he turns me over and then he feels my crotch and he goes, open your fucking pants. And I was like, sir, it's just my wallet. And before I could even say complete wallet, he goes, open your fucking pants. And I was like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, okay. And he gets my wallet out and he looks at my driver's license. He goes, Indiana? And I said, yeah. And he goes, get the fuck out of here, and threw the shit back at me. And I just laughed.
And that's that story doesn't surprise me one fucking bit. Being from Northwest Indiana, folks in Chicago and the surrounding suburbs often forget that Northwest Indiana is literally closer to the city than a lot of western suburbs are. Western and northwestern suburbs are. All they see is Indiana, and they're like, Indiana? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. So, awesome story. Fantastic story.
I see that you two know what to do. You've moved in nice and close, just the way I like it.
That's right. Boy, wouldn't you like to see this fucking... Like to see a video with these three? That's what I'm talking about.
Jean Giza, Giza.
Right.
And you are the mother of 3 and grandmother of 4.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Buddy, didn't you play with, who the fuck was that band? Soul something? Soul... I fucking forget. They were kind of big shit for a while. And they were like a couple, the guys in the band were like total dipshits. I don't know if you don't want to talk about it, like if you don't want to like be public about it, I don't care. But there was like, I won't talk about it any further, but it was, I just remember they were like fairly popular in the area, and you did some gigs with them. You did some practices with them. Okay. No. You don't have to. You don't have to. We can like, you can leave another one like later and like over the course of the week, and we can recap it. But I remember you were just like, yeah, these guys were like total dipshits. And when they found out you were from Indiana, they were something like, hey, could you get some hillbilly chicks to come out and suck our dicks or something? It was like, what? It was like the first rehearsal with them, and they said that to you.
Name the 3 children real fast. You have 1 second.
Glenn, Dennis, and Lewis.
And the 4 grandchildren?
John, Bobby, John, Sean, and Shane.
It never is easy under pressure. And you are a waitress at
They were hilarious. Okay, hilarious assholes. I'm okay with that.
Bowman.
Yes, I am.
Where's Bowman?
On 81st and National in West Dallas.
And do you get a lot of tips?
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, in case the income tax department is listening, not very big ones, right?
Oh, not big ones. You're right.
All small tips, right?
Yeah,
What's the largest one you ever got?
Oh, $1.
$1? You're kidding. That was from Tom, I'm sure.
Do it. Yeah, let's hear some Soul Asylum stories. The world's that's the most 90s sounding fucking rock band I've ever heard.
What's your average here?
149. 142.
Oh, it's going to be close. Rodney Shield is your bowling buddy in Stoughton, Wisconsin. Say hi.
Hi, Rodney.
Hi, Rodney. And
Hey,
Arthur
Rodney the Rod Shield.
Neunenfeld is yours in St. Francis. Say hi, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
Any last words from either one of you?
Oh, I hope I make it through better.
You hope you do better. Good luck, and it's going to be a very interesting. I predict it'll be close before this night's over.
The high lady bowler of this 10-week roll-off will win. Mr. Denison's back again. A 700 and...
I like how we're watching a bowling show. It's just something to fill the gap in between like stupid gig stories. Not even stupid, just crazy ass gig stories.
$50 bedroom set from Denison Furniture and Carpeting in the city of South Milwaukee. So thanks.
$50 bedroom. Okay, maybe in 1981 that was something that existed. That doesn't even exist now. A $50 bedroom set now would be like a set of, I don't know, a fucking, yeah, some foam plates and an ice cream and a melon baller from the dollar store. We could play Jay's story. Wait, where's Jay's?
Yo, Max, on Remote Control, we just heard them talk about the brand International News. When I was about 9 years old, that was my favorite brand of sweatshirt or T-shirt that I could get my parents to buy for me. And it was a big deal, like Genera at the time. And about 10 to 15 years ago, I was working, sadly, for a warehouse distribution company in South King County, Washington, which is a total hellscape nearby Boeing and Amazon warehouses and stuff for about 6 months. And right next door to us was an International News storefront. It was like 8 feet by 8 feet, and nobody was ever there. I have no idea why, but I assume it was a European or Eastern European or Russian sort of money laundering front that took over a once popular 80s fashion brand in the era of Duran Duran and the like. Anyway, I'm standing in front of a Marshall JCM 800 that I'm going to cram my dick in because the tubes won't be biased properly if I don't. Thank you. I love you. Bye.
Tiff's about to leave a story. Okay, I have to close out the window though, because if she calls, it'll fucking ring. What's this one? 22. Oh, no number. Okay, now we get, this is from 2 years ago. Oh, this was the Plumpiversary, April 20th.
Hey, I guess your tape machine ran out when I was doing the first part of that message. So there's the rest of this. This is part 2, buddy, of my little Jack and Diamonds business.
Oh, God damn it.
Prospect for you. Anyway, like I said, the guys are coming through town. And, I'm sure you'll know what it shouldn't take much time, guy like you. You know, you've done lots of stuff like this, and it shouldn't cost very much money. I told them it won't cost them very much. They'll take you out for some Chinese food and, get you a couple of extra buckaroos on the side, I think. And you can write it all off because it's actually funding this charity thing they're going to go do. They got a lot of things.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait, what's this one? Oh, we got another one. Hold on.
Hey, Max, man, have I got a good story for you? I mean, you know me, I've done a lot of wild stuff, and got tons of great stories, and
of course you do.
You would appreciate so many of them, and I'm going to tell you all of them, you know.
Okay, so if you hear me like occasionally kind of just backtracking on the audio, it's because Google Voice is being fucking weird, and yeah, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. So just deal with it.
I'm going to tell you all of them, here. But first, there's another thing that I'm sure you've been thinking about a lot, as we all have, is Steinberger bass strings, double ball and bass strings.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
do you get them? We've all faced
Damn it.
issue. And boy, have I got an opportunity for you. Because it turns out I have hooked up with some guys that are able to make this scarcity problem totally go away for guys like you and me that recognize a good opportunity when it lands on our lap.
I'm interested.
This isn't for everybody, all right? This is a little controversial of me to say this kind of a thing. I'm just saying. Some people wouldn't be able to handle this opportunity. But I think I'm pretty confident knowing you since 2000 when we went.
Yeah.
Pretty confident knowing.
Yeah, I have people that I've known, like, there's literally only like a few people, like outside of family members, I could like count the number of people on one hand that I've known longer than you that I still talk to, so.
Since 2000 when we went to Roberto Ben and hung out that you're a sharp guy and you know how to jump on a good thing when it happens. And,
I do.
When it's right.
Goddamn.
Guy. And you know how to jump on a good thing when it happens. And when it's right there in front of you. So here's the thing. I've authorized the shipment of about 40 pounds of stranded cable stainless steel.
Ooh.
To come to your home, and I'm going to send you a PDF that actually will show you diagrams on how to construct with the help of a 3D printer and some sprockets and some items you can get at your local Home Depot on how to create sort of a spinning wheel machine, an ongoing winding machine.
Okay.
That will help you construct these double ball-end bass strings for Steinberger basses. For anyone that has one that you might know or might find out in the future, that needs them. And all I ask is that you pay me a little percentage of everyone you take in, and not that you sell, but everyone that you take in and create for yourself. I'll be in touch some more in about 6 months. Sit tight, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, buddy.
Ah, yes, the Gene Simmons approach. I respect it. Okay, here we go. We got another story from Buddy. We got the Well of Souls.
All right, so first off, I'm going to keep the content and the tone of my voice pretty consistent because I listened to the last voicemail. I could barely hear what I was saying. So
okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me. I used to be able to boost the volume of these, but all of a sudden it's being stupid. So here, I'm going to do active.
All right, so first off, I'm going to keep the content and the tone of my voice pretty consistent because I listened to the last voicemail. I could barely hear what I was saying. So anyway, when you're in the infancy of your musical career, like you're taking any gig you can get. It's like, sure,
Sorry, hold on.
Sure.
Yeah, if you guys can hear it fine. I don't know, for some reason my little volume booster plugin for Google or for Firefox is it doesn't like these Google Voice messages, so I'm trying to be quiet as these are playing.
Yeah. And I took this gig because I could do like the thumping and popping and the flea slapping, back in the 90s, and doing all that stuff. So I would. Well of Souls. That's the name of the band. Well, it was at the time. And these guys were from the south side of Chicago. The neighborhood was Bridgeport. All right? And if you know anything about Bridgeport, it's the area where Comiskey Park is, the White Sox. So it's very Chicago, blue-collar, family, Catholic church, all that shit. No fucking shit. God damn it, I tell you, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you've bought the finest replacement windows that money can buy. Like all that shit. So I'm going there like once a week, and the lead singer of the band is just the ultimate fucking dirtbag.
All right.
Lead singer of the band is just the ultimate fucking dirtbag, And if you know anything about Chicago, you know that the one side of the Dan Ryan is Bridgeport. The other side of the Dan Ryan at that time was the Robert Taylor homes. So he's like, yeah, that first time when you were getting here, I was afraid you would go to the shiny side instead of our side.
Jesus. Oh, man, I haven't heard that fucking racial slur since the 90s.
You would go to the shiny side instead of our side, you know? And he would he'd just go like, I saw the shines and they're about to commit some crimes. I saw
Jesus.
the shines. Like, no filter. He didn't give a fuck, you know? And it was like, what the fuck? You know, so like I would just go home like, you know, in disgust, but also laughing at the same time.
Oh, hold on.
Go home like, you know, in disgust, but also laughing at the same time. But also, what was crazy about it is that like one day he was like, yeah, you know, you come from Indiana, you know, like, hey, you gonna bring some hillbilly chicks to suck our dicks? And they're like, yeah, look at him, man. He's got the glasses and shit. Yeah, you look like a fucking guy named Rusty. That's what we call him. Like, and so like for weeks on end, he was like, hey, Rusty, you weeks on end, he was like, hey, Rusty, you gonna bring fucking hillbilly chicks to suck our dicks? You know, like, it was a terrible fucking gig. It was the worst gig ever, you know? Hey, Rusty.
Yeah, that is a racial slur that I have not heard in a long time. You know, it's like you hear those old racial slurs and you're like, wow, really? You're still using that? Sincerely? Wow. Anyways, back to bowling in Milwaukee.
Gene Geiser with a nice strike right there.
By the way, Gene just fucking nailed that shit and walked away like a boss.
In the city of South Milwaukee. So thanks to Fritz Steenison down there in South Milwaukee.
Boom.
Yeah, we got our first strike tonight.
How about that, huh? You bet you. Gene Geiser with a nice strike right there. Opposing Suzanne Pettit. Petted. Up.
Yeah, shine might be a regional slur. I don't know. It's because I've never seen it on the internet. Like it was one of those things. Like growing up, I used to hear it, but I stopped hearing it about 20 years ago, like consistently. So whenever I hear somebody bring it up, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Up and away. Oh, no.
That is our 14th split this week. And that right there, Lee, is actually the 15th split. That's the 510, be a $35 gift certificate to Sherlock Clothing.
Like, I guarantee my father-in-law has used shines more than he'd be willing to admit.
15 splits in
I can't believe it.
A little over one show night.
Here's Suzanne trying for it. She's not going to get close.
He didn't even fucking try, Suzanne. Red Carpet Lanes over at the Red Carpet Lounge, everybody. Check it out. Go ahead and smoke a J at the Red Carpet Lounge and get arrested. You know, I mean, it's closed down, but you could still hang out in the parking lot. No, seriously, there's a fucking, there's a restaurant. Remember the Lure? The Lure? The Lure closed down and it's now it's like a gyros joint. It's Nikki's Gyros. And I remember I was on a lunch break and I'm like, oh, let me check this place out. And I pulled up in there. And by the way, somebody needs to do some landscaping on that place. But anyway, I walked in there and it was like 1978 in that fucking place. Like they haven't updated the furniture at all. And they just sell like gyros and burgers and hot dogs and shit. You know, just like every other fucking local mom and pop carry out restaurant in Northwest Indiana.
All right, here's Gene Geiser. Children Glenn, Dennis, Lewis, and grandchildren Bobby, John, Shane, and Sean. postal clerk at the main post office in Milwaukee.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Well, that's a 9 count. You got to go for the 10-pin. Gene Geiser.
Gene Geiser. By the way, if you have a story, you just happen to be tuning in and you've got a crazy fucking story, hopefully it involves illegal activity. If it does, if it does involve illegal activity, keep it very general. 219-649-1493 is the plump hotline, the funk phone, whatever it is.
Knitting, sewing, bowling, and Viking, born in Whitewater, Wisconsin.
Imagine getting a blowjob from those blue hairdos.
If you saw our show last night, you know that our special guest...
Oh, she got it. Come on.
...is John Curran,
nope.
the manager...
Nope, fuck that up.
...red carpet celebrity. And John doesn't have a home, so he slept over. Tonight show, and we've had questions phoned in ever since people saw you, because there are a lot of folks...
You grew up a few blocks from there, and a block from Zips. Oh, man. Yeah, that Zips is still there. Those were a staple of being a little kid and spend. Okay, I got a Zips story. So, buddy, you remember the Zips in Maryville off of 57th and Taft or Cleveland? Okay, Tiff left one. Okay, so we'll play that. And I had a buddy from high school, Javier. I'll just say his first name. So he got this was like, oh man, was I heard? Yeah, it was like the first year, like I graduated. It was like right out of high school. And we lived in Hickory Ridge Apartments, which was right behind Zips. Anyways, he got a job at Zips. And he fucking calls me. He's like, hey man, I got a job at Zips. He's like, if you want to like hang out, whatever. And like, I literally lived in the building behind Zips. I said, sure, man, I'll hang out. So I walked over there, and Zips closed at like midnight, 1 o'clock or something like that, 1 a.m. And like myself and a couple other dirtbag friends of mine at that time, we went over there. We just hung out, just bullshitting, people coming in, buying whatever, the convenience store, it's like Clerks. Anyways, midnight rolls around. He's like, all right, we're closing down. So he locks the doors, turns off the light, turns off all the lights and shit, does the, counts the register, whatever. And he's like, all right, I'm going to set the alarm. You guys got 1 minute to grab whatever the fuck you want. And we're like, what? And he's like, yeah. And he sets the alarm and he just starts grabbing whatever he can grab. And we're like, oh shit. And I just start grabbing shit. I just start grabbing, I hate Funyuns. I just grabbing Funyuns, fucking Cheetos, 2 liters of Pepsi. Like it was like literally like, it was like one of those shopping sprees. I just grabbed whatever and ran out the fucking door before the alarm went off. And I went home. But I just remember the next morning, my mom was like, what the fuck is, she didn't say what the fuck. She's like, what is all, she's like, did you just buy a bunch of snacks or something? Or she's like, why is this all over the table? I'm like, yeah, a friend of mine just gave them to me. I don't know. So yeah, that's that story. Anyways, yeah, that is living the fucking dream. Anyways, so we got a voicemail from Tiff. So she left a voicemail. Yes, she did. All right. Oh, still got the 219 number. She's a region gal through and through.
Hey, okay, I have 2 really short ones that are about Garrett, since he asked me to leave some. So, when Garrett and I were in high school, we would go to the Westport Community Center, I think it was Center, for shows. This is before we knew each other. So everybody in the area would go to this really small venue. It was actually kind of close to the red carpet lounge. It was in between my house and Garrett's house. So it was like this really close tiny room that just all of us that age would actually go see shows. So anyway, I go there one time to see a show, and a friend of mine, Amanda Feeney, says,
which, by the way, that could be anyone. We don't want to dox Amanda, but that's Amanda Feeney. There's like a million people named.
Hey, meet my friend. She's like pointing at different people, introducing me, and then she and I walk outside, and she points up at the tree in the front of the building and says, "That's my friend Garrett." And I look up, and Garrett is upside down in the tree, high as balls. And he looks at me, I believe looks at me upside down and says, "Hello." And then I just said, "Hello." And then my friend and I walked away, and I think I might have said to her, "Well, that's the last time I'll ever see that guy, huh?" And that's the story of how I met Garrett. And then I can't remember any good, Snake Nation stories other than I can remember Garrett and I used to go to the gas stations around town looking for Nike Dunks. And I remember one time we went to one, I think in Lake Station or closer to Gary, I'm not sure. But yeah, those are the best places to find weird Nike Dunks that we could find. That's it for me. Bye.
That's more of a Garrett story. What the? Oh, okay, Nike Dunks. Okay, yeah, I'm like, that's okay. I didn't know they were called that. See, I'm so out of the loop with shoe fashion. Yeah, Lake of the Four Stations or East Gary. That's what Lake Station used to be called, right? East Gary.
In your area who want to know certain things. For example,
by the way, I think we've talked more about the Red Carpet Lounge than anyone ever has in the history of ever.
Do you have any new programs for the fall at Red Carpet Celebrity that they can look forward to?
We certainly do, and they're proving to be very successful so far. We've got some shorter season programming for the junior leagues, and we also have a fine instructional.
So yeah, any more stories? If you don't have it saved in your phone just yet, 219-649-1493. It's the Dirtbag Hotline. Call with your dirtbag story. Do what you got to do.
Program for them, and they're really turning out to be a good program.
By the way, I don't even know what's going on here. I think we should change. We're at 12:20. I think I started around 10:30. A celebrity bowling, Roy Rogers, Adam. What the fuck?
From Hollywood, Roy Rogers and Adam West meet Kent McCord and Gary Collins on Celebrity Bowling.
Of course. Yeah, it's the hot bag dirt line.
Hello again, I'm Jed Allen, and welcome again to Celebrity Bowling, the game in which Hollywood's biggest stars do what millions of Americans do every day, have a good time bowling. And we got some groovy people here for you today. On lane number
groovy as fuck.
one, the most famous cowboy star of all, Roy Rogers, and his partner, that fine actor, Adam West.
Look at that. Only a build like that could play Batman.
And they will meet the star of Adam 12, Kent McCord, and his partner.
Hey man, I got a 12-hour gig tomorrow. I've been in vacation mode since then. We're good. Do your worst. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a few more minutes. So if you can hang out, cool. If not, that's cool. Thanks for the stories. Yeah, I don't even know what this is.
The star of Sixth Sense, Gary Collins.
I mean, you know what? I'm going to save this one because we got celebrity bowling. Look at that. Roy Rogers, Don Adams. Holy shit. You know what? I think we've just discovered something here. All right. I'm going to leave this alone. Oh my God. My entire feed is bowling and remote control. What have I done? Oh my God. We're all looking at my YouTube feed here. Oh my God. Wait, plump stuff. Here we go. I don't have a 12-hour gig tomorrow. I have a 2-hour gig tomorrow. Okay, well, either way, that sucks too. What's this? 30 seconds.
There's a place where images are made. Diane's on 57th Street. We weave hair as naturally as it grows on your head. Diane's exclusive interlock method is so lifelike, most clients can't believe it.
Oh, Diane!
Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane.
Diane's on West 57th Street. We make you look like you've always seen yourself.
Son of a bitch. Of course they have to fucking include the area code. All right. Oh, it's too late to be calling phone numbers. All right, hold on. We know the rules here. Shit. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. All right, 1-212-355-0472. What time is it? Hello?
Bullshit!
Are you there? Diane? I need my weave did. Hello? Diane? Damn it. All right.
Oh, Diane! This is me.
Chicago's original submarine, Mr.
Submarine. Great. Oh, it's Scotty.
This is 1 6-footer. I can't handle one-on-one. Ladies, let's have a party.
Choose from Mr. Submarine's great lineup of your favorite subs. Mr. Submarine's king size sub, a regular sub piled high with your favorite meats and cheeses.
For the best
Wait, that was the most like soulless chewing.
Mr. Submarine's king size sub, a regular sub piled high with your.
This is a great. I'm not actually eating this shit.
Your favorite meats and cheeses.
For the best tasting meal around, Mr. Submarine is the real stuff.
Chicago's original submarine,
He dunked a sub.
Mr. Submarine.
Yeah, I'm not getting my shit straight.
Love it.
Oh, apparently I found a string of Mr. Submarine commercials. No hamburgers for me.
Cheeses and sauces and meats galore, pickles and lettuce and so much more.
Check the Sun Times
So many not fat people. This must be the 80s.
for this month's coupon offer. Buy any 3 subs and get a roast beef sub absolutely free.
No hamburgers for me. If you're bored with the same routine, keep on the lookout for Mr. Submarine.
Man, these seats. Mr. Submarine is pretty hot shit though.
Chicago's original submarine, Mr. Submarine.
Oh, Garrett left another story. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it Mr. Submarine.
So I've got a really good Westport Community Center story. There used to be a bunch of bands that would always come through there all the time, like bands that actually ended up like getting kind of big, especially like grindcore bands and like metal bands. Like some of it is weird because you'd see bands like years later, their T-shirts would be selling at fucking Hot Topic. But anyways, there was this 2-man grindcore band that played, and it was a guy screaming and another guy that played out of 2 whole stacks, so like huge fucking wall of amps and a drum machine, and they're fucking playing, and there's no stage, it's just the floor, and they're playing, and the guy's screaming, and then all of a sudden, the guy goes, "I got a shit!" Fucking throws down the mic, walks to the end of the venue.
Does he G.G. Allen it?
Goes into the bathroom.
Oh, no!
Goes into the bathroom, clearly takes a shit, then comes back, and then gets back on the mic and says, "All good," and then continued playing. Then, there's also another place that's kind of by there, Westport Community Center, that was like another like VFW type place. And one year, one of my bands played there, and it was like us and a bunch of other punk bands, and it was, first of all, it was a horrible like electrical setup, because every time you'd play guitar and sing at the same time, it would fucking shock the shit out of you.
Bad
the grounding issues.
Yeah.
And all these fucking bands ended up playing probably like 20 bands. And somebody ended up writing on this American flag, "gay," all across it in big Sharpie. And turns out that flag was brought in by some fucking Iraq war veteran that was like the son of like the owner of the place, and it ended up, they got pissed.
Oh, yeah.
They got pissed off and ended up banning us from ever playing there ever again. So there were no more shows there after that. Good times.
All right. Oh, I think that's a perfect story to end the plump on, by the way. What the fuck? Why did I click on that? Anyway, wait, no, I don't want that. We don't want that, everybody. Where's the plump show? Wait, we need to, like I said, I need to do an entire plump of just Mr. Belvedere. Where is he? Where's Mr. Belvedere? There he is. Wait, I saw the, yeah. I just need to do an entire plump of bug-eyed Mr. Belvedere reaction shots. Hold on. Where is he? That's pointing at her, above her boob. Not that. We're getting warmer though. Oh, there's Cookie with the tongue. There he is. Oh my. Yeah, then we got, we need like at least 50 of these things. Anyway. Anyways, I want to, we're going to end tonight. I want to thank everybody for contributing tonight. This was a fun night. Goddamn car puppies. I don't want to book no car puppies. I want to thank Jay, Buddy, Garrett, Tiff, in no particular order. I want to thank the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm going to keep an eye out for those for that 3D printing schematic and how to make Steinberger strings. You will be getting the check is in the mail. You know what? I'm probably going to do a plump tomorrow night, probably, because I don't have much else going on. Westport Community Center. I want to thank them. I want to thank the Red Carpet Lounge. I want to thank the Lure. I want to thank just Route 20, just in general. It's just, whatever. The street where everybody's going either 35 or 70. Yeah, and the Denny's, which is closed down now. Unfortunately. See, I didn't grow up in that area, but I work over there, so like I'm up to date. So until next time. Yeah. Oh, I really have to pee. So we'll see you next time, folks.
The Winnebago Concepts and Engineering Departments have developed a multifunctional bathroom. Privacy, I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. I wonder what the fuck the real dialogue is. What the fuck is this thing? All of the windshield, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I say? That didn't sound for shit, did it? And here, under the hood, we've stored something that'll really come in handy if it doesn't fall out and break my leg. What we're doing is we're building a fucking industrial film, trying to give these guys everything they can get. I mean, that's it. Fuck it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. We suppose we open... Gotta do it again, right now. Oh, fuck. 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 Oh, fuck. Shit. Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you? Will you do me a kindness?
Leave.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be walking in and out if you're going to fuck up and I got to come back.
I don't... That make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam the fucking door. No more. Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. It's going to be very hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling. We get anybody yelling around here anymore today, and then the shit is going to hit the fan. And they fit the diverse needs of a very big firm, and they fit the needs of a very diverse buyer segment. Why can't I remember? I wrote this stuff. Why can't I remember it? Why don't I say it fucking right? What does the goddamn line say, Tony? What is the goddamn line? I don't give a shit what the line is. I fucked up the word rear. I can't even read the fucking VO straight. What the fuck was that? We got flies all over the fucking place. Son of a bitch. Get out of here, you fucking flies. There's a fly over the headlight, Tony. We got flies coming for us. Fuck out of here, you flies. We got 3 flies, 5 flies. And if you will, make sure, if you will, we don't have that fly on the left side, on the passenger side, because we don't have that in frame, but make sure we don't have any flies here. And we don't have any flies. Here we go. Get out of here, you goddamn jackass. I gotta read it again because my mind is just a piece of shit this morning. God, I can't fucking make my mind work. Tony, give me a towel for just a minute, please. That... I'm blinded by that fucking hot light. Goddamn son of a bitch! What do you mean I'm gonna fall off the fucking thing? Fuck. Just keep running. Bullshit. I'm gonna slate this fucker. All right, I haven't got time to mark this motherfucker. Here we go again. We can't hear anybody. Nobody can talk to anybody. Still speeding. Well, turn the fucking thing off, you dumbass. Man, I'd like to kick your fucking head in. Meet innovation. Money. Fuck. Not even funny anymore. Son of a bitch! Jesus Christ. Fuck! This shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck off! What the hell's the line? Shit! What the fuck is it? Can't remember the goddamn line. The accoutrement that you will need. Accoutrement? What is that shit? I don't know, shit. It's just all gone. I get so goddamn diuretic when I sit here and my mouth just never stops. For 1989, each individual storage compartment has this controlled light that you can put up your fern if you want to. How's that?
What shot is it? Oh, shit. What did I do? Did I walk through it? It's going to be very helpful in keeping you from falling down, you big dumb son of a bitch.
You're disturbing what's left of my brain.
Yeah, but my mind is such shit.
To say nothing of the flies in my head. Got a fly in my mouth and every fucking other thing happens. If I knew what the rest of the line was, then I would be in good shape. It's amazing how I just dabble. I guess my mind is going again. My body is dismembered from my mind completely. Which is pretty average with me, but I can't think. Something is wrong with me. But you'd think I was making this up as I was going along. My mind isn't working enough to do this any better than it is. I was going bananas. My mind is just ready to go completely. My own mind is deteriorating. Because I don't think I can get out of this thing worth a shit. Nobody can, so, you know. Turn of a baba schnabber rubber. But the chada bachi. Compacha junja wacha wache. Catch a shit. Schmegeldeggle, what the fuck is it? Did the weed change of what you Ranji Chadaba. The Satapachakaya, French Gachata, Pasha, Ushipaya Pakashipa Willia Wakayaha, Ushipaka. Boy, that was good. Yeah, like was shot at Schmikish Bash. Baji Baji Ba, Baji Baji Ba. The Harvey Baji Ba, Baji Kenji Baji, Little Potter Chenaway, Punchang, Rachi, Wacha, Rush. Chicken choyak. The Super Storage Sun Cruiser offers maximum.
Just do it again. Just go on another track. That's all you got to do. So, if any of you or your friend, oh Jesus Christ! Well, let me explain something to you. There's something wrong with this picture. I'm fucking leaving here. You have another plan? Answer the phone, you dumb fuck. Roll the fucking thing and shut her up. Just say we're rolling quiet on the set. It's in a total fucking state of fucking disaster.
God damn.
All right, if you want the opening faster, we'll do it faster. Do it, because we don't want to miss one listener. We don't want anybody tuning out. It ain't gonna mean one more fucking video. Jesus God. There is a way to do this shit, and this isn't it.
Bernie?
Oh, fuck. Call Vince. I'm part of the fucking show. I don't want to repeat.
Did I say a fucking word? It's
No, but
fine.
you gave me that goddamn look.
Ugh, now I can't even look at him. I'll go in the other room during this.
See, I told you we could work this out.
I know, it worked
I
out
said,
pretty.
stick with me, and we'll get rid of the bit. I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead and roll, Tim.
Hey, you rolling, Tim?
Speed!
Good boy. More funny people and their funniest videos. And the new high...
Should we give it a whirl?
Sure, fuck, well, that's what I'm sitting here for.
Okay, let's do it.
Tonight, on the new America's Funniest People, you'll hear fuck it. Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I ain't gonna make it. Not with anything other than a fucking Looney Tune. Get somebody in here that can, that calls horse races. Oh, fuck. We got such a long way to go. Can I get some indication that we're rolling or something? Are you over there by yourself, or are we?
I'm in another world.
Are we a team here?
We're a team.
I'm sitting here picking my nose. Ah, fuck. My fault. Okay. Not really.
I'll pick it up.
I don't care what you do. Whatever you think we ought to do, we'll do. Let's just try it. I don't know what I'm going to say. By the time I say it, I'll have said it. If it fits, then we'll leave it. Jesus Christ. What am I doing here? Here we go. Same thing. Tonight, on America's Funniest People, the studio audience will choose who will marry Papa. Tonight, on the Marabamada. You got something you can do? Because I'll kind of dick fuck around here and... Call somebody. You'll see an American gladiator's son walk his... shit. You'll see an American... blah, 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 appliance. That's a big hole, but I can't do anything about it. You'll have to put some sound effects in there or some fucking pig whistles or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to give a shit. Not me. Jesus, this is terrible fucking writing. There's no fucking hook here. There's no tease. It's dead on. I don't know what to do. I know, but I don't think it would work any fucking better than what we got. There's no tempo to the fucking thing. It just gets out there and then fucking goes plop. And they walk around. The fuck is all that?
That was perfect.
Oh, shit. Perfect.
Perfect is a relative
To
term.
what? To them walking off to the woods?
In my feeble mind, okay?
Okay. I understand. Showbiz. See, I'm going to tell you how you can save this piece of shit. Just because I want to get it out of my system. I know you really don't give a shit, but I'm